Hi, welcome to Ray at the Movies, and welcome to my 31 days of Halloween, where I will upload a video every day for the whole month of October. And as I had said in the post that I was going to do a review on The Gate and The Gate 2, I am, and this is going to be part of it. The Gate 2 is a movie that has grown on me, and I'll go a little bit into it. This is the poster, and there is a different poster, and I'll go ahead and just show that real quick while I'm talking about it. This is a film, of course, I did not get to see in the theaters when it came out because the movie was rated R, where the first one was rated PG-13. And I'll go into why they made that movie, the choice to make that movie rated R. It's kind of a lame excuse, but here's the other poster. I think you can see it. Can you see him? Yeah, there you go. Gate 2. Okay. If this one doesn't scare you, you're already dead. Ooh. Alright, so let's go into the Gate 2. Gate 2 is also called the Return to the Night. Gate 2, Return to the Nightmare, not just the Trespassers. The cast, okay, the film came out, February 28th, 1992. The cast is Louis Tripp, Who Do the Gate, Detroit City Rock, Mama Going to Buy You a Mockingbird, Dick Francis, Bloodsport, Simon Reynolds, check it out, My Pet Monster TV series, Dinah Saucers TV series, The Skulls 2, James Vermeer, Zombies 5, Killing Birds, Matinee, Private Parts, Dead Silence, not the Dead Silence that came out in the 2000s, a different one. A TV movie from the, I think, 90s. Okay, Pamela Adlon, Grease 2, Bad Manners, Willie Millie, After Midnight. Now, that's the movie I know her from, is After Midnight. Neil Monroe, Street Justice, Iron Eagle 2, The Last Season, Jonah Look. Written by Michael Nicken, The Gate. Midnight Madness, Ruskies. Directed by Tuber Tactics, Killer Rats, Miss Mosquito, Spiders, Ice Spiders. Music by George Bonham, Red Scorpion 2, Probable Cause, Cyberjack, Man with a Gun. I wish they had this soundtrack available to the public because it's a great music score, and it's a sad thing that they didn't release it. Okay, here's the story. 4 teenagers are thrust into a battle against the forces of darkness after they conjure up a wish-granting demon. Not all minions are cute and cuddly. This supercharged sequel to the horror classic, The Gate, comes alive with its unearthly creatures, heart-stopping action, and incredible special effects. Gate 2 picks up again with Terry, the teenage sorcerer who summons beings from another side whose powers can be used to grant any wish. Unfortunately, before the gate closes again, a minion, a tiny disciple of Satan himself, manages to slip through to our dimension when the creature is kidnapped. All hell breaks loose. It's been 5 years since Terry's friend Glenn discovered the gate to hell in his backyard. Glenn has now moved away, and Terry begins practicing rituals in Glenn's old house and eventually bringing back demons through the gate and leading to demonic possession and near-world domination. Trivia. Filming took place in late 1988, but the film sat unreleased for several years. It was first released in Europe prior to its release in the States. U.S. Was originally set to be released by New Century Entertainment, which had released the original Gate, but was later sold to Vision International after New Century closed its doors. The film was originally rated PG-13, like the first installment, but scenes of drug use were added to be re-rated R by the MPAA to make the film more appealing to horror fans. The original title for The Gate 2 was The Trespassers. Now, I like this film a little bit more because when I originally saw this film, I would have given it 2 stars, and that's it. But repeat viewing, I kind of find this is a pretty decent sequel. It's not the best sequel, but it's a good sequel. Kind of wonder if they were able to bring Stephen Dwarf back, how this movie would have been different, because they now have Louis Tripp taking over the main character role and leading this film. He does a good job. The whole cast is actually great and fantastic. They still have, the only problem is they only have one minion, which is okay, and it's still done in forced perspective, so that's great. They do have stop motion animation still in this one, and like I said, I like the score and I wish they would release it. It's a great film. It's not a perfect film. That's why my new rating went from 2 out of 5 to 3 out of 5, because it's starting to grow on me. Watching this again, I quite enjoy it. The first one moved at a better pace than this one. It kind of drags in spots, and that's why it's not a 4 out of 5, because some parts kind of drag, but the special effects is great. The script is good, as it's going to be, and it sat on the shelf for so long. You know, I don't have much to say about this one. I like it. They did a good job, and I think this is a great companion piece to the second one. If you kind of, because remember, late 1988 this was filmed. So this movie technically, and the movie is supposed to take place 5 years after. And so with that, I'm out of here. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Oh, and if I seem like I'm wearing the same shirt, I filmed this back to back. I'm planning on next to do Killer Crocodile 1 and 2. And again, I'm not going to do a review on Severin's release of this film. This is specifically just going to talk about the film. I was watching those two, the first one on Tubi, but it was not very good quality. And it was kind of dark in spots that aren't dark in there where you can see. So that, but yeah, this is a movie that's worth checking out. You might not want to buy it, but you want to check it out wherever you can. Sadly, you can't watch it for free on streaming. You have to either buy this on Blu-ray. I don't know if this ever had a DVD release. I can't remember. But with that, I am out of here. I hope you have a good rest of your day. God bless.